T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now we're reviewing this Tomy Collector's Edition Sonic the Hedgehog 91. It is bigger than your average type of little Sonic figure, as you can see right here, because this is the regular size of a World Nintendo figure. That's why it costs that much, and that's how much it costs, so you don't have to ask me. They don't put too many details on here, and this is my first time ever seeing this, so I want to get at them. I saw all these joints and articulation that classic Sonic never has, and I really wanted to see what this was about, because that's what I wanted. I see it has some type of ab joint. I mean, it got some stuff under there. It doesn't give you a list of what it comes with, so this is all going to be a shocking surprise to me. So let me play with it and come back at y'all. Well, folks, this figure has gone above and beyond my expectations. I just wanted a hand so he could hold the chili dog and a hand so he can hold the ring, but it has gone above and beyond. I can't believe what came in this set for $30. Anywho, size comparison right up front. Size of a Marvel Legends. Probably as much plastic and as much engineering and whatnot. But to show you up close, or to show you the articulation, it has a ball post. So it's mostly like just a hinge shaped like a ball, so the head can go up and down. And if you're capable of rotating it and turning it, you can get some side to side right there. So it's kind of difficult to get that into the position that you want it to without turning the little joint. The shoulders can do all that because just the same type of hinge and whatnot can go up and or back and forth, but it's at sort of an angle, so it kind of like sticks out. The elbow is on the same type of joint. Unfortunately, front or back, there's no like cut to give you like more than 90 degrees of articulation. If you force it, it can do it, but I'm probably popping it out of the joint. If you want more, I would suggest cutting it yourself because they didn't give you that option. The wrist is on a ball, like it's just a single ball. It's not a hinge or anything, but you can get some in and out and whatnot. The waist is on a ball. It actually has like a diaphragm waist type joint, so you can rotate it side to side and whatnot, and it can go back and forth right there. Legs, same type of articulation as the arm. There's a little bit of a cut so you can get the leg kicked out that much and back, and of course if you rotate it, you can get the leg to kick out to the side. So knees, just like the elbows, they bend, but there's no cut in the front or the back or even the side, so that he can get more than 90 degrees. And the foot is just on a ball. Let me just show you like that. So that's what you're working with articulation wise. And inside of this, which is just so freaking awesome, you get all types of exchangeable faces and mouths, as well as stands for the ring and Sonic himself. So let's just go through them right now. To let you see this, the fist pops off of this ball joint, and the collar is loose, but it stays on unless you force it off. But now that that's off, we can go ahead, and I want to show, where did I put it that quick? Okay, and we can go ahead and put this hand right here, his most famous pose. You can't quite get his elbows on his waist, but you can do this right here. He has two gripping hands. This one is a little bit tighter so he can get the ring, and this one is a little bit more open so you can get the chili dog in there. But there you are with that. Here are my favorite, these more open dynamic hands. It's just so many options, and if you like these hands, guess what? He doesn't just come with these hands. He comes with optional mouth and optional eyes. He has this porthole in his back right there. I didn't show the back of him too much, but this port right there, so you can plug this peg or stand peg right there, and now you can have this expression right here with the sort of frown and the eyes looking off to the side, which he's famous for. Then he has these damaged eyes or just closed eyes in his mouth right here, where he can look like he got hurt. But you can also change this to something like this with the happy mouth, and now those eyes are useful for this too. So the possibilities are endless, and maybe you don't want them looking to the off to the left. Here's eyes that also look off to the right. So the possibilities, like I'm saying, are endless. I've been playing with this freaking all night trying to decide on different poses, and I've been going back and forth and back and forth. Before I forget to show this off, this ring does port there and it bends there, and so you can see this of course rotates and it has a hinge here, hinge there, and you can of course rotate him inside within the peg. He also has pegs in the bottom of his feet, but his joints are not the tightest, so if you do port something into his feet, it's going to have to be for a very specific pose that doesn't need him to be supporting his weight, or maybe pegging his foot into one peg and then the other foot into another peg, sort of like this for a really extra dynamic pose right there. So man, for 30 bucks you get a lot. Like not too long ago they were selling the Nendoroid Sonic for 30 bucks that didn't come with any accessories beyond like the ring. I'm not even sure if you could even make him hold it. They barely had any accessories in that. The deluxe one costs probably $50. This blows those out of the water. Like it's twice the size. It has actual real posability without changing the legs or arms out. I mean, you do have to change the hands and change the face if you want different facial expressions, but all of this stuff, I wish more American companies would do higher end type collectibles or stuff that's copying off of SH Figuarts, but with American made quality plastic and whatnot. And this plastic feels like fuzzy. I can't explain it. I would imagine if he's covered in quills, it might actually hurt to touch him, but it's like kind of a fuzzy feel to it. Now, with this being an American made product, you do have to worry about certain stuff like the paint quality dipping in certain areas, like behind this cuff right there or behind that sock. The blue in his stomach, I don't know whether I'm seeing things. I don't know whether I'm rubbing the blue off of him and then touching this, and his stomach is starting to look dirty since I've been playing with it. But outside of a few things here or there, the quality is really good. Only thing I can complain about is the joints aren't all that tight. He can stand, as you saw me doing, if you want him to. He does have like these seams in his head right there, so that might get ugly if you actually look at it too close. And like I was complaining about as far as those joints, I wish they put like a cut so you can get more than 90 degrees of bend in the elbows and knees and whatnot. But other than that, I really love this figure, and I'm super happy with it for the price that it costs. Like, it is, I like it more than this. Like, this might be more shiny and whatnot and have like a sort of a more premium finish, but I like this for the price. I'm just noticing that this stand right here, it has pegs right here, or peg holes. So you can put another peg in there, the smaller part of it. I don't see what benefit you would get out of that. Like, if you could put this bigger one in there, maybe that could benefit you in some type of way, but yeah, I don't see what that actually benefits unless you can put this up in some type of way that I'm not thinking of. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. The only thing this could have came with that I could think of that would have made it even more interesting if it came with a Chaos Emerald, but that would probably be being greedy. But Anyway, I recommend it. I like it. Go buy it if you see it. Full price. Anyhow, this has been T-Man978. Thank you so much for watching. If you subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing. Until next time, T-Man978, out of here. Link in the description.
Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really